Race reaction. Another easy 100 meters for Elaine Thompson Herah. I just go and let um Richard get right into it and give us his thoughts. Richard, go ahead, man.
Elaine Thompson Herah. Good evening, viewers and subscribers. Prepare to hit the like buttons, quote unquote, for the future potential world champion 2022 100 meters champion Elaine Thompson Herah in waiting. 10.8 low 2 or 3 seconds. Dismissed her opponents with the greatest of ease. I put it to you as early as now. Mark the date, Mr. Primo. Mark the date, viewers and subscribers. Only one woman, get me now, one woman may be able to stop her. And even that, for the pocket rocket, comes at a push.
Yeah.
Outstanding. Elaine is looking primed for something very special.
Yeah. Also, I must mention, seems that Richard has frozen, but while that is going on, I must mention that the meet record was broken. Yeah, we saw it move from, I think it was 10.87 to 10.83. So another record broken in the Diamond League by Elaine Thompson Herah. All right, guys, we needed to use up the comment section. What do you think about what Richard just said? The imminent showdown. I just watched the race and the commentator said on the TV station, the showdown is imminent. The country woman must face off. You know what I mean? There's nobody. She's strolling into the sub 11s, sub 10s, sub 8.
Steady.
10 8s and 10 7s strolling. Even though Shelley has the 10-6 as the world lead. So it's a really intriguing showdown. What do you think could happen there? I have no predictions, to be honest with you.
I tell you what, with the re-emergence of Sha'Carri Richardson,
yeah,
whether Elaine was reckoning on her being a real competitive opposition or not, I feel that Elaine wants to leave no stone unturned. She probably knows. The smart cookie is Elaine, you know.
Yeah.
She probably knows that Shelly Ann will be quietly smarting from that last Olympics in Tokyo when she just didn't get the best of starts. She didn't run the best of races, considering she knew she had a 10.6 stroke 10.5 point something in her potentially to push Elaine. Because she didn't deliver, came home with a strong silver, but she knows that she wanted to leave this particular chapter, wanted to turn a new page and make sure wrongs are rectified. Win, lose,
well, it's her title to defend.
Well, you get the picture. Oh, indeed.
It's her title to defend. I will have to be careful how we're speaking, because this could start a war. You know what I mean? Because you have diehard fans on either side, you know. Hey, let me tell you something.
Go ahead.
You see, Elaine, Shelley, Sha'Carri, you have to be careful how you talk about them. People will come for you. But let me say this.
Go ahead.
The only one standing in our way is Shelley. In my opinion. I am proud of Sha'Carri's resurgence, and I think she's back to where she is. I think she's a threat to medal, but not necessarily a threat to win. And that's just me being realistic. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's major progress coming back from where she ended the season last season to where she is now. You know what I mean? She is, I think, Sharika needs to look over her shoulder, because that is where I think she can look for a medal. I think at the moment, Shelley and Elaine are just a bit too much for everybody else. You know what I mean? Like we said earlier, I think those two are on a path to clash, barring any unforeseen injuries or anything unfortunate like that. But definitely, yeah, that is where the showdown is. And like I said before, I have no predictions. Go ahead, boss.
Well, you took the words out of my mouth. You weaponize. De weaponize me there, because I was gonna ask you that exact question. Can you, at this juncture, speculate and call it? Who's the favorite? Who's the second favorite at this stage? At this stage, in your opinion? I would put Elaine in the pole position.
Yeah, I would put Elaine in the pole
of
position.
She's had.
The only thing that we would have to consider with Elaine is that injury to her shoulder. How much that is affecting her. But even with the injury, she looks pretty comfy in everything that we've seen her done so far this year. So even though Shelly has the world lead, Elaine still run 10-5. Nobody else know that yet. Nobody else in this generation. You know what I mean?
Indeed.
Yeah.
Shelly, because of that fire in her belly, because, as you rightfully said, she is the reigning world champion. I think that will count for something, and she has run fast this season, very fast. She's just controlling. She knows how her body runs. So come Eugene, she's going to be looking to bring, I expect, her A+ game, subject to injuries. That means that a Shelly Ann in that form, you know what? Shelly Ann Fraser is looking to bring an A+ game to Eugene. That is something that the Pocket Rocket has in her back pocket. And a Shelly Ann Fraser on a mission is a dangerous athlete. So it would be very hard to call it one way or the other.